Does it work?
Yes, it does.
That's the big question. And we tested it. Oh my gosh, it's even working right now. So, Amanda had thyroid cancer, and we bought this Geiger counter so we could see.
So I was diagnosed in December, surgery in January to remove my thyroid, and then I had treatment last week with radioactive iodine. And we bought this little gadget to play around with. We was curious how radioactive was I, and we'll insert some pictures, but
We've actually got a
oh
video to
boy.
watch. Oh, and you can see it's down. When I hold it away from her, we get closer to her, it works.
Yes.
I mean, this is a product that works. We will talk about the cancer actually in another video, but if you want to buy something and you don't feel comfortable around people, or you want to see how it affects chairs or your clothes.
Surfaces, anything.
She went to her parents' house and was sitting in her mom's chair, and she could put this on it and walk away. If you want to hold that, she could walk away and it would show.
The chair was okay.
Yeah, just like if I was holding it away. Let's go. Let's watch this
So
video.
now it's blinking red, so it's still
Yeah, she
it
still has
I
trace
still have
amounts.
it. Yeah.
And we did a video, and we was laughing. Maybe it's not funny. Maybe you don't think it's funny, but we thought it was funny. It was going off like crazy. So I'm away from her. She's in her chair, and you can see what it is from
No,
that distance away.
was this when I got home or was this the tracer
This
dose?
is the tracer dose,
Okay.
and this is crazy.
So this was before the big dosage. This was just for them to be able to see.
Yeah, you can put that down. This is, yeah, this is supposed to be safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you guys want this just to have one, or it's actually on sale, if you could see that thing.
There we go. Starting to get in the red.
Yeah. It's flashing red and it actually
Yeah,
beeps.
it's an annoying alarm. It's so loud, but we figured out how to turn that
And
part
I'll
off.
show you how to shut that off if you get one. This is supposed to be a safe dose. Look at it. We thought it was funny.
Yeah.
I
We
mean,
had a good laugh about it. I mean,
but if you want to be safe, you want to know your distances. And when she took her other dose, we was on the ride home. They told me I could take her home. I was in the front car, and the amount of radiation from where she was sitting to me, what'd you say it got up to? 800?
I don't even remember. Yeah.
Yeah, it totally changed uh, how it counts right there. It was at least above 700.
Yes.
But look how far it went down, me just going away from her. Yeah, the sound was horrible in that
Yeah,
video.
it was
So
so loud.
it yeah. Yeah, there it goes back up again. But if you want to buy one of these, it is totally, I think it's worth it. It's even cheaper than when we purchased it before. And nuclear radiation, and it,
Even if you were having like an MRI or something and you were curious to see how much, you know.
yeah. If you have any, look at the seafood one. Did you see that? marble and other stone radiation. Didn't they used to make plates that had radiation in them? Do you remember that?
Maybe.
And there's all your, it's a type C too, so it's rechargeable.
We didn't have to recharge it yet at all.
And I hooked it up to the charger and it was still at 95%, and we used it the whole time she was on. Easy to carry, lightweight. And here's a video of an unboxing. And it's got a nice screen for the price. Yeah, so you can change. Now, if you pause that, you can kind of see, but you just push this down and it takes you to a menu video, the pause button. And if you can see down in there,
it's got all kinds of settings, different readings.
If you can see down in there, you can see the sound setting.
Mm-hmm.
And you can go in there and shut that off.
They're using a clock.
Yeah. So to have a glow in the dark, used to, even on watches, they would use, it would be radioactive and glow. So that's something that's neat to know.
A 1940s clock dial.
Mm-hmm. So that's how they would make them glow in those days. Now, if you live near a nuclear power plant,
some peace of mind.
Yes.
And it stores the data too, so you could go in there and look at your previous logs.
Now, I looked on ours and it was blank.
Yeah, I don't know if there's some kind of setting we have to go in there and do.
Yeah, I don't know. I wish I could have showed that to you. But if you guys want like a bug out pack or just to have one of these, or if you want to know like what we wanted to know, she had me order this. It was getting pretty close to time.
Yeah. I was like, I want to know what it says.
Yeah, and we wanted to, like, just like her mom's chair, we wanted to make sure that it wasn't going to still be there.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not. Like, it's, you know, it's kind of stays with her most of the time. Here's the reviews. Okay, here's what I'm talking about. Glass collecting. So that's not showing any reading because it may not be radioactive anymore. I mean, it may used to be, but maybe not anymore. And I think a lot of people, most of the bad reviews is because what they're testing is not radioactive.
Mm-hmm.
There you can see there's the sound right there.
If you're a prepper, this would be something you could get.
That's what I was, prepper. Yeah, there's the clock thing again. So they went to they think they're going to show radiation just by going to one of these places, which is supposed to be safe for the workers.
They've got it.
They shouldn't have radiation in the department.
Right.
See, and they're testing that may be a 50-year-old piece of glass. And another one down here, I've already looked through these before. So not so much a Geiger counter. So this guy thinks it should have to have
dosimeter.
Yeah, gaseous tubes. Well, she was radioactive and it was reading that.
Mm-hmm.
We proved it many a times. I think it works great. What do you think?
I think it was.
You think it was a good buy?
It was a good buy. It was a peace of mind for us.
Mm-hmm.
It was interesting to see.
Yes.
You know,
funny.
It was funny. We had to laugh at,
at something.
At something. So, yeah, I thought it was really cool. If you're into like sciencey things and just knowledge, you want to learn things, it was pretty cool.
Yeah. There you go. So, thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Click the bell for notifications.
And we will catch you on the next review.
Bye.
Bye.